Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a toddler clothing declutter. I'm going to go through all of Nevaeh's clothes, get rid of what doesn't fit, get rid of what we're not going to need for next season, and pull out some clothes that she just refuses to wear right now. So that, and I'm also going to go through the baby's clothes a little bit. Not so much pulling out sizes or anything, but just kind of reorganizing a little bit. So let's get started. Okay, so before I get started, I just kind of want to show you an overview of everything. The first drawer is dresses. The second drawer is, if it can open, is shirts. And for right now, this shirt drawer is overflowing. Then socks and pantyhose, even though I don't get the pantyhose things. Just put leggings on them. That's like outfits and pants. This drawer is like, it was just a whole bunch of nothing. I had sheets in it, like random stuff for holidays, like Halloween bags and holiday outfits and all that. The next drawer is pajamas. And yes, there is a cord in the way, and it's not the best lighting because of where the dresser is located, and I am sorry for that, but this is what we are working with. Then this final drawer is clothes that we had bought and that we knew she was going to grow into. So I'm starting with dresses, and what I'm doing to start with is I'm going through stuff, checking sizes. Right now she is currently a 2T. So pretty much what I'm getting rid of is anything 18 months. I got rid of a few 24-month things because some 24-month stuff she can still fit into. But for the most part, I'm getting rid of 18 to 24 months and some 24 months, and I'm keeping all of the 2T, and then I'm going to keep the 24-month stuff that she can still fit into. I did end up changing how I did this because for like that one dress was long sleeves, and that's not going to work for right now because it is getting warmer. So I kind of created a little area of clothes that aren't going to fit right now, or fit right now but aren't going to work with this season, and that way we still have it in a certain section in the winter if she's still a 2T. At this point, I set the camera up and I'm going through pajamas and everything, and right now she is refusing to wear anything footy pajamas. So I'm getting rid of everything that's not going to fit her, and I'm pulling out all of the footy pajamas, even if they do fit her, because she does not want anything on her feet lately. No shoes, no socks, no footy pajamas, anything. If it's on her feet, she's going to have a full-blown freaking fit. So we're kind of limited to shirt and pants, PJs for right now, which is fine, and that works. It's just kind of random how a 2-year-old, well, not a 2-year-old, she'll be 2 on the 25th, has that much of an opinion on what she can wear. So I can only wait to see how big that opinion gets as she gets older. Okay, so at this point, I'm going through the drawer of all the bigger clothing items, like anything that was a 2T or above went into this drawer. And there were a few random summer pieces from last year that ended up in this drawer. Those just kind of ended up in the crib, which is where I was just throwing everything that wasn't going to fit her right now. That denim jacket, I did not mean to throw in the crib. That is a 5. It's going to be a while before she can wear that. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it in that drawer. That way it's there. Everything else that's in that drawer is just going to come out, get folded up, and get put away in the drawer that I'm choosing to put it in. You'll see at the end of this video, when I show where everything ended up, that some clothing items kind of got shifted from what drawer they were in. But it's all pretty much the same and it all works. But the stuff that wasn't going to fit her for a while, like there's a swimsuit and that denim jacket we'd already talked about. There's that swimsuit. That's a 4T. It's going to be a little while before she fits in this stuff, so I'm just putting it back in that drawer. And if I have anything else that she's not going to be able to fit into right now, we'll figure it out, and that'll go in that drawer as well. But now I'm just folding everything up and putting it back, or I'm putting it into the drawer that I assigned it to. Because when it comes to organizing her clothes, I know not everybody's as organized in organizing toddler clothes, but I have to be. It's just part of my, honestly, it's like OCD. But it helps me function, it helps my grandma function, and it helps anybody else who's coming over to help with the kids function as well if you have to get her dressed or get her changed. Okay, so at this point, I'm also cleaning off the top of the dresser and pulling. There were a few random pieces of clothing on top of the dresser, like t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. Basically, if we pulled them out and it didn't fit her, it just got put on top of the dresser. Not necessarily the best place for everything to be, but yeah, that's how it worked out. And there's another dress that isn't going to fit her, that isn't going to work with the season we're in, but it will still fit her. I'm hoping that the long sleeve dresses and stuff will possibly still fit her in the winter, but I'm doubting it because she is growing fast. So I highly doubt she'll be in a 2T this winter when we can go back into long sleeve dresses and all these long sleeve outfits. But you never know. We will see. And if she doesn't get to wear it, then eventually Kasayo will probably get to wear it. Hopefully. I'm going to go through her clothes in a minute. Not like full on declutter, but I'm going to kind of organize the baby's clothes a little bit. And if you want to see a baby clothing organization video or a declutter the next time I have to go through Kasaya's clothes and switch out, then let me know down in the comments and I will be very happy to do that video. Okay, so this drawer was a bunch of random pieces. It was clothes that didn't fit. I had 12 to 18th month clothes still in this drawer. For what reason? I have no clue. But this drawer ended up being just sheets and Halloween bags, like trick-or-treat bags for candy and stuff. And that works. Just a place to get everything out of the way. Now I'm going through all of the new clothes for summer and sorting out what drawer everything needs to go in. And some of this stuff is also for the baby. It's not all for Nevaeh. And I know girl has a lot of clothes. That's no secret. But my aunt buys for her. I buy for her. My friends like to buy for her. Actually, I have a couple aunts who like to buy clothes for Nevaeh and the baby. But it's just funny of how many clothes they end up accumulating when everybody likes to buy for them. And honestly, the way Nevaeh makes messes lately, I am so beyond thrilled to have an abundance of clothes for her. That way we're never walking around going, oh shit, we need a new shirt, we need a new dress, we need new pants, and not having a pair that's clean. With this many clothes, there's always at least one clean item, probably more. But I can safely say that she did wear, well, not everything, but almost everything that I took out of those drawers. That a couple of those dresses I showed, like the red one and the floral one, she never wore. But we don't do dresses a lot in the winter because it isn't feasible. Nevaeh is not a dress person. You can put her in a dress and she looks really cute in it, but she's gonna walk around the entire time holding it up, showing off her diaper and her belly button. She is much more comfortable in pants and shorts and a t-shirt, and I understand that because I'm the same way. Then maybe eventually she'll get into the dress thing, and I do have dresses in this bag, and there are dresses that are still going to fit her for the spring and the summer because we are planning on potty training, so she is going to need dresses. But the overview of the organization, the one drawer is shirts still, that's not going to change, but this drawer that used to be dresses is now pajamas because she doesn't have hardly as many pajamas as she used to. But I think a lot of that was because those pajamas were fleece and footies, and now they're not fleece and footies. It's just regular. That drawer is now dresses and rompers. This bottom drawer is still clothes that just aren't going to fit her right now. Then this drawer is shorts, pants, jackets, and a random swimsuit. She's only got one swimsuit, so, and I think that's all she's gonna need. Then that drawer is sheets and random Halloween bags and stuff. I didn't show the socks because nothing in that changed. And then this is the pile of all the clothes that she does not fit into, and I just sorted out by size and put those in storage bags. And for the baby's clothes, I don't think I got any clips of it, but I am going to show an overview of it. Socks and sleepers in the first drawer. Second drawer is pants and onesies, long sleeve onesies in the back. Dresses are kind of in there too. And then the third drawer is just blankets and burp cloths and towels. That's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for my next. Bye bye.